Good morning from the High Grounds Podcast. Hope you're having a wonderful morning so far. Thanks for stopping by for another morning minute meditation. Matthew chapter 7 and verse number 1, probably the most quoted verse in the entire Word of God. Judge not that ye be not judged. This verse is taken out of context, misrepresented, absolutely mutilated most of the times that it's mentioned, because usually it's used in defense of someone's sin. Someone doesn't want to be confronted about the truth of their wickedness, and they'll use this verse to tell someone else, you have no business judging me. Well, of course, most of the time they forget to quote verse number 2, where Jesus said, for with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. And obviously, the warning of this verse is that we should never hold someone else to a higher standard than we're willing to meet for ourselves. It's really a warning against hypocrisy. I was reading a news article yesterday about a little league in New Jersey, and it caught my attention because this league has implemented a really interesting rule. They were having a problem with parents and spectators getting upset at the umpires and cussing them out and causing a ruckus. So what they implemented was that if you confront an umpire, then now before you can come back and be a spectator, you have to volunteer to umpire 3 games. And the idea is you're going to be a lot less likely to get upset when you've been in their place and you've walked a little while in their shoes. And, our tendency as humans, it's easy to look at someone else and find their faults. In fact, that's why Paul told us in the book of Galatians, when we're restoring someone who's been overtaken in a fault, to consider ourselves. And let us be careful of hypocrisy in our judgment. We should stand for what's right. We should stand on the truth of the Word of God. But we should never expect or implore a higher standard than we're willing to practice and live ourselves. Hope it's been a help to you. Thanks for joining me. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you again soon here on the High Grounds Podcast.